The time has come for Callie to get into Canada's very first underwater treadmill. I'm joined once again by Sarah Baker. She's a certified canine rehabilitation assistant here at Cedarview Animal Hospital. What different types of animals do you see coming to use the treadmill?
We have small dogs like dachshunds up to Great Danes put in the tank.
And are they dogs that have suffered injuries, or they're primarily sports dogs, or what's the need for it?
They're sports dogs. It helps for conditioning. There's dogs that have had injuries who have had surgery to correct it. Also neurological patients, and as well geriatric dogs for mobility.
Okay, so what's the first thing that we're going to do?
First thing is we're going to walk Callie into the treadmill.
Okay, Callie really doesn't like water. Is that going to ruin this whole idea?
No, I think she'll be just fine. People are surprised how well their dogs tolerate the treadmill.
Okay, so I walk her up the stairs then?
Yeah.
And I see you've got your trusty liver treats to lure her in. Okay.
All right, Callie.
You're actually going to be getting in with her then?
I am.
Okay.
Just for the first time.
Okay.
Look what I have, Callie. Oh, come on. Good girl.
Oh, no. Goodbye, Callie.
There you go. What's that? Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to ask you to stand there.
Okay.
And hold her leash. And then you can give her treats every once in a while just to make it a positive experience for her.
Okay, so what's the first thing that's going to happen?
The first thing that's going to happen is the water's going to come up from the bottom of the tank.
Okay.
Normally the dogs will lift their feet because they're not too sure. And then once I start the treadmill, they usually will go to the back, and I have to give them a little push just to get them to start walking.
All right, let's see it happen here.
All right. Yeah. It's okay. Good girl.
Is the water cold or warm or hot?
The water is actually warm.
Yeah.
It's about 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, so nice and comfortable then. Oh, I'm waiting for it to come up.
Good girl. You're good girl. Good job.
Oh wow.
It's okay.
Yeah,
you're brave.
So
you
she's
are.
doing exactly like you said, lifting her feet up.
Good girl.
Okay. Now, what will you do? How long will the treatment be typically?
Generally, to start off, it's about 5 minutes in the tank, and then each time they come in for their therapy, we increase it by 2 minutes to a maximum of 30 minutes.
A treat fell in.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, so to a maximum of 30 minutes, really? Okay. And do people, how long until people generally start to see results?
Usually with the combination of the therapies, owners may see it within a week.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Come here, Callie. So she's definitely a little thrown off because she doesn't even want the liver treats now.
Usually that's a normal reaction that they won't eat for the first time that they're in here.
What's the extreme reaction that you've had before?
They're usually trying to jump over the side.
And I guess that's with really, really large dogs. So how does it know when to stop filling?
I decide on the water level. And it depends what the injury is and the reason why they're in the treadmill.
Okay. And what are some of the different reasons?
A lot of dogs we see for ACL ruptures. So normally we would go just above the knee.
Right.
The water helps to take the weight off the joints to make it more comfortable in their natural movement.
Okay, if you head to the Cedarview website, you can check out all of the information, but a little bit later in the show, we're going to show you once this treadmill turns on and Callie attempting to go through the therapy, so stick around. That's all coming up from Barrhaven on CTV Morning Live.